Ireland, the Emerald Isle. The Republic of Ireland is a fascinating country, and you'll be learning a lot about it on this episode. So here we are in the city of Killarney. Killarney. They hate people named Arnie. They want to kill anybody with the name Arnie. So I say Arnold Schwarzenegger better hide, because they might try to send a Terminator over to California to kill Arnie. Ireland has been having a real economic boom for the last 5 to 7 years. So you will see construction cranes and brand new buildings in other parts of Ireland, but this is nice. Oh, look at that, the birds. Watch out for the birds. Oh, okay, they flew away. We're safe again. So here in Ireland, they have had an economic boom, but because of the economic meltdown that the whole world has been experiencing lately, it turns out they're going to lose a lot of their purchasing power. The newfound wealth is vanishing, and that leaves me ready and able to exploit the hardships of the Irish people. Gotta feel sorry for the Irish. P.A.RODY here, continuing the tour of Ireland. We're in Western Ireland, in the beautiful coastal town of Dingle. I believe that everyone here is covered with dingleberries, so of course they're working on a medical cure for those deadly dingleberries, but other than that, people really have a good life here. So here in Dingle, they're going to be opening up a new Pringle potato chip factory. I'm looking forward to having a Dingle Pringle. You just can't stop with one. You can't just eat a single Dingle Pringle. You gotta eat the whole thing. Anyway, Dingle is a popular getaway for the people from the large Irish cities. Not that there are really that many large Irish cities, but they do like to come to the coast. That's Funky, the Dingle Dolphin. Funky has made his home right here in Dingle Bay since 1983. P.A.RODY here at the Cliffs of Moher in Ireland, Western Ireland. We're working our way up north to Northern Ireland, and the winds are brutal here at the Cliffs of Moher. Absolutely brutal. It's a good thing I got a very high quality toupee on the top of my head. Only the best for my head. The very top surgeons in the world worked on this toupee to make sure it would never blow off. And the hurricane force winds up here are proof. I got the best toupee on the planet. So here I am at Cliffs of Moher. Here we are in Galway. This is the 4th largest city in Ireland. Ireland's population is around 4 million people. There are more Irish people living outside the country than there are living inside the country. P.A.RODY here in Galway, the second biggest city in Ireland. We're standing in front of the Spanish arches. These are the only 2 remaining arches of 4 original ones built in 1584. Probably asking why there are Spanish arches way up here in northwestern Ireland. It's because the Spanish Armada was blown off course. Hundreds of years ago, they were going to attack England. Can you imagine that? They had the gall to come attack England. They ended up in Galway. That's why they named the city Galway, because they had the gall to try and attack Ireland. And of course, McDonald's will be taking over these Spanish arches very soon, and they will be called the Golden Arches from that point onward. Anything to make more money. Capitalization of the world. P.A.RODY here, staying in Sligo in northwestern Ireland. Sligo is close to Northern Ireland, but we're not quite there yet. We're still in the Republic of Ireland. And this is the Clarion Hotel. Now, this was not originally built as a hotel. It was built in 1848 as a mental institution. So for many, many decades, this was a place of great torment. Now, I had the Ghostbusters. I actually hired a team of Ghostbusters from New York City, flew them all out first class so they could clean out my suite. My executive suite has been cleared of all the ghosts and evil spirits and mentally ill, deranged apparitions. P.A.RODY here in Northern Ireland in the city of Derry. Very historic city. And you can get many fine dairy products here in Derry. They just love dairy products like milk and ice cream and butter here in Derry. P.A.RODY here, still in Derry, in Northern Ireland. We're on the old wall Derry is one of the best preserved walled cities in all of Europe and Britain. And so, of course, the P.A.RODY Empire has bought the wall from the local Northern Ireland government. I will be forcing people to pay hundreds of British pounds, because you use the pounds here, because it's run by the United Kingdom. So, of course, I'll let it just fall apart. I won't put the money back into the wall. I'll keep all the profits for myself and just let it decay naturally. But it is a great view, so come on up before the P.A.RODY Empire destroys any parts of the wall. P.A.RODY here. We're at Giant's Causeway on the northern coast of Northern Ireland. It's an amazing natural rock formation created by a gigantic volcano. Beauty always comes from catastrophe, doesn't it? So this is Giant's Causeway. There is a reason why it's called Giant's Causeway, even though giants did not actually create this splendiferous landscape. The reason it's called that is because a consortium of giants own this national park area. The New York Giants, the San Francisco Giants, and the Jolly Green Giant. They all are who you pay when you fork over the Irish pounds to get past the gate. Hope you enjoyed that little bit of trivia. This is Queen's University here in Belfast. That's where the legislature meets on the hill away from the city, and this is where they used to have all the divisions with the terrorists, everybody shooting at each other. And now we're outside of Belfast, safely. I didn't get shot or bombed. It's a perfectly safe city now. P.A.RODY here. We're still in Northern Ireland in the town of Downpatrick. And this is where St. Patrick is buried. I am sitting right on St. Patrick's grave. They have Patrick written right there. So it's a really amazing and holy place to be, and I expect to get even richer, because of course the Spirit will allow new business opportunities for me throughout Northern Ireland, so I'm counting on St. Patrick to bless all of my business dealings and all the sweatshops that I'll be opening up. And so the luck of the Irish is certainly with me. I'm quite certain of that. So see you at our next stop in Dublin. And just like magic, here we are in Dublin, the capital and the biggest city of Ireland. Now, since this is the capital, I'll be visiting with Irish President Liam Neeson. He's making demands on me that I give independence to his country. I'm not going to be doing that. I'm having too much fun. Oh, the Pope was here. Thought you might like knowing that for all you Catholics in the audience. So, President Liam Neeson's giving me a lot of guff about enslaving all of his people in my factories and sweatshops. Oh, here there's the Book of Kelsey Grammer. So go on in and see pictures of Kelsey Grammer at all ages. And there's the Millennium Bridge here in Dublin. They also have one in London that they built at the turn of the century. Oh, here is the gathering of statues that represent the potato famine, the starvation and desperation. But of course, now the P.A.RODY Empire is here, they say they are the workers in my factories. And I say they still have plenty of energy left for 2 more shifts. Now anyway, so we're in Dublin, and stupid old Liam Neeson's trying to make me give independence to his country. No way. I'm much more fond of his vice president, party animal, Colin Farrell. We go out picking up Irish hookers, and we're good buddies, and he lets me get away with anything I want. So you'll be doubling your fun when you come to Dublin. Get it? You'll be doubling your fun in Dublin. I came up with that myself. So here we are in Temple Bar. It's this wonderful area filled with clubs and restaurants and shops. It's been refurbished. It's a pedestrian area just for people like you to come in and enjoy Dublin. So we were going to put Scotland on this episode as well, but Ireland is so fabulous we just didn't have room for it, so be sure to look for it on the next new episode.